Most veterans don't realize this. You could have high blood pressure right now and qualify for VA disability without even knowing it. And if you miss this, it could cost you thousands in benefits. They call hypertension the silent killer for a reason. You can't feel it, you can't see it. But over time, it can lead to heart disease, stroke, and even kidney failure. And here's what many veterans don't know. For some of you, this may already be considered service-connected. A lot of veterans walk around with high blood pressure for years with no symptoms until it turns into something serious. So let's break this down simply. Hypertension just means your blood pressure is consistently too high. From the VA's perspective, they're looking at your numbers, especially if your diastolic pressure is 90 or higher, or your systolic is 160 or higher. But here's where it gets important for you as a veteran. High blood pressure is often linked to things like combat stress, Agent Orange exposure, and even long-term stress from military service. It's also commonly connected to conditions many veterans already have like PTSD, sleep apnea, anxiety, and even certain medications. Now here's the part most people miss. Because of the PACT Act, hypertension is now considered a presumptive condition for some veterans. That means if you were exposed to Agent Orange or meet certain service criteria, the VA may automatically assume your condition is service-connected. But even if you don't qualify under that, you may still be eligible. Hypertension can be filed as a secondary condition. So if you're already rated for something like PTSD, sleep apnea, or diabetes and you later develop high blood pressure, you may be able to connect the two. Now let's talk about what this could actually be worth. Even mild hypertension can qualify you for a 10% disability rating, especially if you require continuous medication. And as your blood pressure readings increase, so does your potential rating and your monthly compensation. But here's the key to getting approved. You need 3 things: a current diagnosis, evidence of something that happened during your service, and a medical link also called a Nexus connecting the two. From a medical perspective, documentation is everything. The VA isn't going to assume anything, you have to show it clearly. That's why getting a strong Nexus letter from your doctor can make all the difference, and you don't have to do this alone. You can work with a VA-accredited Veteran Service Officer completely free through organizations like DAV, VFW, or the American Legion. Here's the bottom line. A lot of veterans miss out on benefits like this not because they don't qualify, but because no one explained it clearly. Don't let that be you. If this helped you understand something you didn't know before, hit subscribe, because I'm breaking this down in the simplest way possible so you don't miss the benefits you've earned.